What's going on, guys? Leafy here. Today I've got a little bit different of a video for you. It's not quite the normal gameplay video. There is gameplay playing in the background, but today I wanted to share with you a little bit of a rant that I went on about why I want to see competitive seasons back in HUT. I really think that competitive seasons offered a lot to us as far as competitiveness, really. I've been rather bored with the repetitiveness of Rivals and the fact that it doesn't really feel like the games are super meaningful right now, and I do miss competitive seasons and grinding for my rank and seeing myself move up and down the leaderboard. So we were talking about it on stream the other day, and I wanted to put this in a video to kind of share with you my full thoughts on why I like competitive seasons and why I want to see it back in the game. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you to everybody who has liked and subscribed to any of my videos. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more content of mine. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I agree with your competitive season stance. It's better. It's just better than Rivals. I would rather be playing it all the time. I hate Rivals. The content has been down since NHL 18-19 so much. Yeah, I'm disappointed in the sets. As well, because like the fact that they're just gold collectibles, it makes it kind of boring. They're not very engaging at all. Like, the players are cool, but that's kind of what I haven't really liked about the content. As far as like daily stuff, I can't really, you know, there's not really a whole lot for them to do right now, so like I don't really blame them, but yeah, because like when you had comp seasons, it would be like a event-based comp season. So you would have, you know, sets that weren't just gold collectibles. You'd have to like gather some different things, which was interesting. It made it more engaging. And then you would have a comp seasons that had, you know, the theme, and it would either be theme packs, and then maybe there was even team restrictions on it. And it was like more of like a whole thing rather than just, here's a set and you can have some players if you do this set that requires these basic collectibles that are always in the game no matter what. Which, I mean, like, I get the gold collectible thing because it makes it a lot easier for people to do sets from different events, because they can still like gather gold collectibles over the course of like time and then decide which event they want to participate in as far as doing the sets go, if you're somebody that can't like just do all of them all the time. But at the same time, it's super boring. Yeah, plus there was the scale player rewards, and like they always had cool event packs. They weren't even always the ones that were in the store, and you would get, it was just more interesting. And like, I know that like before there was the ultimate pack meme, and now like ultimate packs seem actually not that bad, but still all you get from Rivals, and all like we'll ever get from Rivals, it seems, is just gonna be ultimate packs. It's not even related to the events at all, which doesn't really make sense, because like they could just make the Rivals rewards related to the event for the event period if they just line them up. I'm really hoping that like this first event is just gold collectibles and like kind of boring, so that it's just like a familiarity thing. Like they just made it easy to do this one so that, you know, people can break into it very quickly, and like especially anybody that's new. But like, if the next one is also the same, then I'm gonna have very little faith in the event content from this year. Because if that's what it's gonna be, then it's just gonna be gold collectibles all year. If this next event is different, then I will have some hope. But I still, the competitive seasons thing is a bigger one for me. I don't know. I don't know that I want them to have both, really. Rivals and CS, because I think that's too much. It's a bit overkill, but like, holy shit, that play. But the CS system was just better. I think what they need to do is take Rivals, reduce the game cap by a little bit. Maybe instead of 50, make it like 35. 30. 35 seems reasonable for a week, right? Because that's 5 games a day. That's not that bad. Let's say like 35. And then add the points leaderboard. Add that points leaderboard that you can move up and down. Right, because you get 20 games from champs, which, I mean, maybe Rivals won't be so bad once there's champs, but... So even 40 might not be so bad, but... So they reduce it a little bit, but I want them to make that leaderboard that you can move up and down. Instead of your games just always counting, and all that matters is that you play as many games as you need to. They need to make it so that you can actually, like, lose something. Yeah. I mean, that's literally me right now. I've been playing horribly because I don't care. Like, I just sit here and I talk to my chat the entire time. I'm not sweating. I don't need to. Like, there's no reason for me to do it. I'm just sitting here streaming. I'm talking about college entrance exams while mindlessly playing NHL. I lose half my games or something like that. I don't care. I'm not losing anything for it. Yeah, no, I agree. Champs, you know, makes things a little bit more interesting because you gotta actually, you know, there's something to play for there always, but I think the problem, so one thing that people were saying when we got introduced to the idea of Hot Rush, this guy just, wait. I got rid of that puck so long ago, and he just ran at my player and took a game misconduct. Okay, anyways. So when we got introduced to the concept of Hot Rush, even before, like, it was public, just Game Changers, like, there were people saying that it needed a leaderboard. Like, it needed something to make it so that, like, people cared. And I was like, no, this doesn't need a leaderboard. This is exactly what it needs to be. It is the casual game where nothing at all about it is competitive, and it's just supposed to be fun, and that's it. And you can get rewards for playing it a lot. The problem is not that Hot Rush needs a leaderboard, it's that Rivals sucks and needs a leaderboard. So I don't necessarily mind the whole, like, protect the noob and making sure that, you know, bad players can also have fun, but they added a casual mode. Like, they added Rush. So, like, if the noob wants to not play Sweaties, they can play Hot Rush. There's a 5v5 mode where you can like, put your team in. So they can just do that, and that's fine. You know. Personally, I don't understand why anybody would be upset about online seasons being removed, because, like, Rivals is just online seasons but with a better structure.